Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Josie Waite and I'm here at Sibos 2017 in Toronto, and joining me is Charley from SAP, and we're talking about cloud for banks. Thank you very much for joining me, Jonathan.
You're very welcome, Josie.
Is it fair to say the banking industry have been slow to understand the benefits of migrating processing to cloud?
Well, they've certainly been very slow in adopting it. Other industries like gaming and retail have really taken up public cloud and cloud much faster than the banks, and I think part of that's driven by some real misconceptions by the banks about what it means to have cloud or public cloud. I think part of that's being driven by them thinking that public cloud means there's no security or that everyone can access it. And this has really held them back. Also, banks have tended to really want to own their own IT rather than actually look to a third party to use that IT.
What do you think are the barriers?
The barriers, I think, really are around the idea that they will give up some control over their own IT. That as I say, that they think that public cloud means sharing and no security on there, whereas of course it's absolutely the opposite point of view.
What are the major benefits of moving to cloud-based solutions?
Well, generally the first thing that people think of as the benefit is reducing cost. Moving from a capital position to having a lower cost and paying as you go. But there are a lot more advantages than just that. For instance, the security on cloud is much higher than is on-premise solutions. So if you look at the situations where we've seen recently around hacking, you have not seen Amazon, Google, Microsoft being hacked. They have focused on security. The second one is resilience. They don't go down, they don't crash. And if you think most banks, when they want to upgrade their systems, you get this annoying email saying it's going to be down this weekend for 2 or 3 days. You never see in the public cloud the systems being taken down because they've been designed to be able to be updated while they're still running. So in that sense, they get a lot more resilience and the system's up, get the customers are always able to use the systems. And finally, the other great advantage is that you can actually call on extra volume when you need it and only pay for when you need it. So if a bank is doing a big investigation into, say, anti-money laundering or trader misbehavior, and they need a huge amount of data, they only pay for that huge amount of data and processing when they need it. And on a regular basis, we're paying a lot less. So there's a huge amount of advantages for a bank to move to the cloud.